ni mambo ambayo tunakubaliana nayo katika chama. But let me add two things. One is that we saw the illegitimate government, illegitimate regime, take away the security or reduce, downgrade the security of the former head of state, and by extension to even families of heads of state. I want you to find out what is happening to even the former President Kibaki's detail, and whatever it was that was provided to him, find out. We also are aware that they started tinkering with it a while ago, and this is clearly an overreach. There is a limit beyond which people can bear, and we think they are getting very close to that limit. Downgrading the security of the head of state because of their own reasons is something that we cannot take kindly, and we do not want that line of behavior continued. Number two, they must stop using the former head of state as part of their diversionary tactics. They came into office illegitimately, and they have clearly failed to manage the affairs of this country. And they are using every opportunity they can imagine to divert the attentions of Kenyans. Hii ushuru wamepadisha kila kona, na imewakalia wa Kenya mpaka hakuna Mkenya ambaye halii leo. Iwe ulikuwa UDA, uko Azimio, uko chama kipi, hakuna Mkenya ambaye hasikii uchungu wa yale ambayo inafanywa na serikali hii. Lakini they don't want to address the issue of the taxes, the overburdening of Kenyans by overtaxing them. They want to divert our attention to the former head of state. Kama wameongeza maji, you know, hata wakati tulikuwa tunafanya campaign, hatukufikiria unaweza fikiria kuongeza maji. You know, ideally you should be providing water for free. Hapa ni kuongeza maji. Nasikia hata chumvi wameongeza. Hii ni kitu ya maajabu. Unajua ukiiba, afadhali hata ukuwe na idea ya ile ulikuwa unataka kufanya na ukimaliza wizi. Sasa uliiba, hauna hata idea, una serikali, you are making it very difficult for us even to cope up with the difficulties that you are putting us under. But we are saying this, and this is why we belong to the People's Baraza. We are going to be part of it, because the injustice, the social injustice that Kenyans are being occasioned to is now beyond. Maisha ya kila siku yamezidi. I never imagined that people can withdraw matatus from the road. We have always complained about the matatu owners because they were the ones hiking the prices. This time, they can't even hike because there's nobody to pay any fare. So they're actually pulling their matatus off the road. Young men are getting unemployed, the drivers, the touts are also getting unemployed. That kind of hardship is what UDA needs to concentrate on, unless on issues like withdrawing security hapa na pale. Hiyo mambo haina maana. And I think it is important that they continue paying attention to that. And especially hiyo maneno ya taxes. When you say that you want to tax, ati kwa sababu nilipatiwa chaba na mzee, you want to tax that. Unajua unaweza fikiria ni uhuru you are targeting. And Kenyans need to know, if there is anything you have ever received as a form of inheritance, kutoka kwa guka ya guka wako, hiyo ndio wanasema watapiga uchuru. And finally, with even all these heavy taxes, what do they have to show for it? What project in the country is being undertaken? Where is the money going? They are overtaxing us, and they have already overborrowed 509 billion. They have borrowed within the last 150 days. Na tena uchuru ndio huo tumekaliwa, na hakuna project hata moja tunaona. Unajua ile hatujauliza nani anaiba hizi pesa. That is our next phase. Nani anaiba hizi pesa? Kwa sababu zinaibiwa. Where is the money going? Right now I can give the name of a police officer who is stuck in India. Now before, NHIF was paying for them. Today even the police officers are not getting the proper cover from NHIF. The teachers the same. There is a teacher who was released from Nanyuki the other day. Jana alikuwa apasuliwe tubo, lakini NHIF cannot pay. Amewaambiwa odoke. So something is not right with this government. Now that is why I want to thank these members of Nairobi branch. They have led the Jubilee party for the last known number of years, and they are still doing it, and will continue doing the same. And as they have said, they are going to be part and parcel of the Azimio rallies. We in Jubilee are strong in Azimio, and we will continue being strong in Azimio. What Baba tells us to do, we will do. Yes. What Baba tells us to do, we will do. And we are very happy with him because he has already said that we are going to have the people's baraza and they will be peaceful. That is in line with our thinking also. We are going to be in those peaceful barazas to ensure that we push, not just for electoral justice, but this time, hata ile inatukera zaidi ni ile uchungu wa Kenya wako nayo, kuliko hata ile wizi walitufanyia kura. Asanteni sana, Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki, waendelee na kuongeza stima. Wacha tuendelee kupata shida. But can you just imagine, hii kitu tunaita rural electrification. Ililetwa na Kibaki, Uhuru akaipeleka bio. Until almost 80% of Kenyans are now connected. Tata wanatumia ile line ya stima iliwekwa kwa chochoo nyumbani, kwa ile nyumba ya udongo, anaitumia kukunywa damu ya huyo chochoo. Because they are using that line to tax the old people, the people who have nothing. Kwa hivyo ni kama mlija walipatiwa kuingia kwa manyumba ya kila Mkenya. Instead of helping them come out of poverty, they actually, we can't allow that. These services were not being brought for people to become poorer. They were meant to help our people. And we will be very, very, he asked for a robust opposition. Tutampatia paka achoke. Na Sioni akimaliza hii Mkondo.